these type conversations and these type meetings for us to be able to get to that. So the longest journey starts obviously with the first step. I think tonight can be that first step in regards to us getting to where it is that we need to get to the situation. With that said, I'm not going to stay here and ramble anymore. I would like to introduce, well, just a couple of people that's here tonight that's very knowledgeable of the situation. One, David DiGiacomo, he's done excellent work in regards to just exposing a lot of the environmental issues that the property has had over the years that a lot of us didn't even know about. Taking the time out to obviously be here. There's so many places you could be in the world, but you chose to be here with us tonight, so we appreciate that. We'll get right into it because I know we were supposed to start at 6. It's now 6:22 in typical island fashion. We're moving. Just to get started, I know that Caneel obviously is a hot topic for the island and has been for quite some time now. It is where it's at right now, kind of like in limbo when everybody's trying to figure out the direction that it's trying to go. There is quite some interest in the property from people that we may not necessarily know here. There is a lot moving in regards to trying to acquire it. And we've been fortunate enough to gain enough interest to where we have some people that's not just interest of a matter of integrity. If I co-sign something, it's because I feel like it can be something that's beneficial for us. So I've been fortunate to network with some really influential people that's done really great things all across the world. And it's had an impact on places that I feel that we can take a template from, so to speak, and kind of like build on to make what it is that we have and the resources that we have even better. So as we move into the situation where we have someone that's interested and have the resources to do it, I simply ask that we keep an open mind in regards to what it is that's being proposed, because what it is that's being proposed is very forward thinking and innovative in regards to the items that's, the things that's being proposed. And that, okay, we need to do something about it. David was behind a lot of that, and we appreciate him doing that. And his continuous work, just with all of that and getting it out to the public so everyone is obviously knowledgeable of what it is that's going on, so that we know what it is that we're dealing with and what it is that we're working with moving forward and what it is that we have to take care of. Matt O'Hare is here as well. He is the one that's leading the charge with the Caneel Purpose Group. Again, it's been a hot topic, and just over this past weekend with everything that was going back and forth on social media and stuff like that, he said, listen, I said, listen, you gotta get down here, we need to start addressing some of these issues within the community. He dropped what it is that he was doing, and he came down to start having those conversations that's necessary to where it is that we can get to where it is that I feel that we need to be in regards to collaboration with, obviously, the stakeholders who have the resources and the community. She's a fire ant, but she's a good fire ant. She is a very necessary voice in the community in regards to the analytical side. A lot of things that kind of the average person doesn't look at and analyze and break down and ask questions about. She's always been really good at bringing attention to those things. So Pam, I just want to take this time to recognize you and let you know that we appreciate what it is that you've been doing, and we appreciate you being here.
Just give me the answer.
Yes, of course. And members from the media, Amy Roberts, Andrew Millen, we appreciate you being here. And everybody else that took the time out to just come and just spend a couple of minutes with us, just to hear what it is that we're proposing and and share our vision for where it is that we feel that Caneel can go. So without further ado, I'll introduce Matt. He will just give his background and his story in regards to what he's been fortunate enough to do in different places, and then we'll move into a small question and answer segment where he can answer some questions that we know is there, and then we'll wrap it up. So it should be quick, short, and brief. And again, without further ado, Matt here.
Well, if I had known the rest of the event, I would have got my own sports coat, except I don't have a sports coat with me. I don't even think I have any long pants with me, so I apologize for that. I've got a couple of notes here. Just a little about me. I've been coming to the Virgin Islands since late 80s, first as a sailor, and then I was in the business of yacht charters down here from 2002 to till today, as a captain, as a chef, and then later on as I bought another boat, and now we have a charter boat that goes back and forth between the BVI. I'm a lifelong entrepreneur, so entrepreneurs, people look at this different ways, but when I think of entrepreneurs as problem solvers, we come up with something that's a problem, whether it's computers or whether it's a business, some type of business like that. And in my case, I have a wide variety. I started just about the last count, about 50 companies since I was a child. So I love the process. I love the energy that goes into it. I love the creativity that takes place.
Okay guys, and so there you have it. That was just a little bit of a sneak peek and preview of what's to come with the Caneel Purpose Group. For more information, you can log on to their webpage at www.caneelpurpose.com or follow any of the group members on social media. We have our island liaison, Brumell, Germain. So stay tuned for more. That's up and coming. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time. So until then, take care, stay safe, be well, and always remember, if there's anything in this world that you can be, always be kind. So don't forget to log on to that webpage for updates on what's happening with the Caneel Purpose Group. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.